morning, dear students. Today, once again, we are going to start your new chapter, that is chapter number 9, Strategies for Enhancement in Food Production. Of course, world population is increasing day by day. Yes or no? Yes. इसको मीट करने के लिए फूड की जो क्वांटिटी है along with quantity, quality also must be improved, must be enhanced, right? So this all we are going to understand in your chapter number 9, how we enhance food production to meet growing population of our country. Okay, so let me give introduction of this chapter. In this chapter, your chapter is basically divided into 4 spare parts. Number 1 that we are going to understand over here is animal husbandry. Okay, first we are going to understand in this chapter is animal husbandry. Under the same we are going to understand your poultry farming, dairy farming, right, your apiary. Apart from this we are going to understand your fisheries. Okay, and yes, animal breeding we are going to understand under the same point. Then we will talk about plant breeding. इसके बाद we are going to understand about plant breeding, right? Then last 2 topics are very much important that we are going to understand is single cell proteins. ठीक है, क्या पढ़ना है आपको? Single cell proteins, right? And lastly we need to understand in this chapter is your tissue culture. So your chapter is divided into this 4 spare parts: animal husbandry, plant breeding, single cell proteins, and lastly we will wind up with this chapter by understanding tissue culture. Okay, so first in today's lecture we are going to start with your topic, that is animal husbandry. Okay, now if we are talking about animal husbandry, right, if we are talking about animal husbandry, ठीक है, तो animal husbandry is nothing but your agricultural practice. Okay, animal husbandry क्या है? It is an agricultural practice for breeding and raising livestock. बहुत important चीज, it is again nothing but agricultural practice, right, for breeding and raising livestock. अब बच्चा जी, what is this livestock? Livestock is nothing but we are talking about cattle like cows, buffaloes, right, pig, horses. This all comes under your livestock. जो एनिमल से आपको कुछ प्रोडक्ट मिलती है वो एनिमल्स को आप ब्रीड करवाते हो, राइट, for our benefit only, and that is what mean by animal husbandry. ठीक है, in this once again your livestock includes cow, buffalo, then pigs, then horse. Apart from all this animal, right, it includes fisheries also, right, and apart from this it includes your poultry farming also. If you are talking about poultry farming, right, then इसके अंदर क्या चीज आती है? आपके domesticated fowls, like you can say chicken, ducks, and even turkey. Okay, this comes under your poultry farming. And if you are talking about fisheries, right, then what we are doing over here? We are rearing, right, we are catching and we are selling fishes as well as mollusk as well as crustacean. Of course this all is for our benefit only. Okay, so apart from this livestock like cow, buffalo, pig, and many more, it also includes fisheries, right, and it also includes your poultry farming. ठीक है, apart from this we are also rearing and culturing your bees. ठीक है, हनी बीज आपने सुना होगा. ऑफ कोर्स कौन सी प्रोडक्ट आपको चाहिए वहां से? हनी as well as beeswax. This beeswax is very important thing, right, as it is one of your important ingredient of your cosmetics. important ingredient of your cosmetic. ठीक है? So by culturing these bees, right, what we are obtaining? We are obtaining honey as well as beeswax. Apart from this, we are also cultivating this silkworms. Of course, silkworm किसके लिए? For obtaining silk, of course, for making clothes. Right? So this all we people have to discuss under animal husbandry. The important thing that may comes in MCQ is that if we are talking about our India and China, ठीक है, जहां से कोरोना वायरस आया, if you are talking about India and China, then this two country itself have 70% of livestock. 70% of livestock, but their contribution to world farm produce is very less. I can say it is less than 25%. ठीक है, देखो ये दोनों कंट्रीज में 70% लाइफ स्टॉक है, 70% एनिमल्स है, लेकिन जो वर्ल्ड फार्म प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, जो वर्ल्ड फार्म प्रोडक्ट्स होती है, इट इज less than 25%. Yes or no? Yes. So in this chapter we are going to understand the techniques, that newer technologies that we are applying, जो हम use करते हैं for increasing quality as well as quantity of world farm produce. ठीक है, जो भी प्रोडक्ट मिलने वाली है उसकी क्वालिटी as well as क्वांटिटी को कैसे इंप्रूव किया जाता है, that we are going to understand in this chapter. So I hope introduction is clear. वापस से एक बार मैंने आप सभी को क्या बोला? What is animal husbandry? Animal husbandry is nothing but agricultural practice for breeding and raising livestock. Livestock मानी क्या? Animals जिससे आपको बेनिफिट मिले. Say for example cow, buffaloes, क्या मिलता है आपको? Milk of course, and products, milk as well as products, right? Apart from this, you can obtain meat from this domesticated fowls, poultry farming, right? Meat आपको मिलता है from your birds. I mean to say chicken, turkey, okay? Then it comes your bees, honeybees, silkworm, and many more. This point is very important. Okay, this can be for your MCQ, right? So this is introductory portion of your chapter. Now we are going to understand management of farm and farm animals. ठीक है? Under the same, we are going to discuss number 1 is your dairy farm management. What we are going to discuss? Dairy farm management. Okay, now if we are talking about this dairy farm, right, then dairying is a process where animals, right, are kept for obtaining milk and milk product. Simple as that. Dairy farm management in the sense, here we are keeping animals, say for example your cattle, right, like cow, buffaloes, for obtaining milk and their products. ठीक है? Now if we are talking about this products, product in the sense what, जो product milk से बने, say for example if you are talking about curd, right, if you are talking about your cheese, butter, most important thing is our ghee, your vegetable oils, right? All this thing is directly dependent on dairy farm management. Simple as that. So dairying is nothing but management of animals for obtaining milk and its products like cheese, butter, ghee, curd, paneer, and many more. While this management, right, in this management, what care we people are taking? We people are increasing yield of milk as well as quality of milk. Okay, so this includes processes and systems that increases yield, right? That if I want to write over here, then that increases what? Yield as well as it improves quality of milk. Simple सी बात है, right? So here we are dealing with processes and system that increases both quality as well as quantity of milk and its products and its product. अब ये high yield के लिए, high quality के लिए, for high quality as well as quantity, what we need? We need selection of proper breed. That is very important, that is very crucial for this dairying, or you can say it as your dairy farm management. ठीक है, important breed select करना, that is the key point for obtaining this high quality as well as quantity of our desired product, right? In the sense here we are selecting breed who is having potential of producing more milk, say for example a breed जो आपको select करनी है, it should have more proportion of yield, right? It should produce more milk. Apart from this must be disease free. So जो भी breed आप select करने वाले हो, right, it should produces large amount of milk. Apart from this, ये जो breed होगी आपकी, it must be disease free. And one such example, if I want to plot over here, improved variety of cattle, तो आप सभी ने नाम सुना होगा Jersey, yes or no? Yes, this Jersey is improved variety of cattle which is disease free as well as produces more amount of milk, ठीक है? तो this point is very important, selection of proper breed who produces more amount of milk and are disease free. This also is very important and it is disease free. अब ठीक है, apart from this some other points जो आपको याद रखने हैं while dairy farming management is that the cattle must be placed in good environment, hygienic environment. ठीक है, ये जो आप कैटल्स है उसको आप कहाँ पे रखने वाले हो? इन गुड एनवायरमेंट, इन द सेंस हाइजेनिक, इन द सेंस व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट फ्री फ्रॉम माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. हाउएवर, राइट, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल सो, लेकिन आप क्लीनलीनेस तो मेंटेन कर ही सकते हो. दिस कैटल्स यू आर गोइंग टू कीप इन क्लीन surrounding, you can say it as your hygienic surrounding. You must take care that they get adequate water, of course adequate water. Apart from this, fodder. What is fodder? ये आप सबको पता है, right? Fodder की quality as well as quantity matters a lot, right? अब केटल्स को आप अच्छा खाना दोगे, अच्छा पानी दोगे, तभी तो इट प्रोड्यूसेस मोर अमाउंट ऑफ मिल्क. सिंपल सी बात है, राइट? सो जो कैटल्स है उसको आपको क्लीन एटमॉस्फेयर में रखना है, अच्छे से पानी पिलाना है, राइट? एंड यू शुड प्रोवाइड फोडर ऑफ हाई क्वालिटी, राइट? You should provide fodder of high quality as well as quantity also matters a lot. अब भाई थोड़ा ही खाना आप उसको दोगे तो it will not going to produce proper amount of milk, right? So what here I am writing, quality as well as quantity of fodder plays an important role. ठीक है? Now apart from this we should take care of hygienic condition, right? While milking, storage of that milk and transport of that milk. ठीक है, आपको अच्छे से ध्यान रखना है while milking, right? Proper condition is there, hygienic condition is there. अगर hygienic condition नहीं है, अगर कोई micro organisms present होगा, it will go in that milk. Milk is consumed by us, right? So from that animal to human, disease transfer हो सकता है. So you should take care about this cleanliness, hygienic condition while milking, storaging as well as transporting milk as well as its product, right? And for the same, regular inspections right, are being taken out, and also regular visits of veterinary doctors is also required, ठीक है. So this all points comes under while understanding dairy farm management. अच्छे से याद रखना है. Selection of proper breed, cleanliness, hygienic atmosphere, adequate water, fodder जिसकी quality as well as quantity matters a lot. Proper care must be taken while milking, storing and transporting milk and milk products. Apart from this, right, regular visits of veterinary doctors must be taken, okay, and inspection at particular intervals must be carried out. So this is all about your dairy farm management. I hope you people understood this. Next comes your poultry farm management. Okay. Second one is your poultry farm management. Okay. Now जैसे कि मैंने आपको आगे बोला, if we are talking about this poultry farm management, right, then this includes domesticated fowls. ये क्या include करते हैं? This includes your domesticated fowls, okay, or you can say it as your birds. For किसके लिए? For food and egg. Food in the sense here I am talking about meat. Food in the sense here I am talking about meat. Okay? Here it is management of domesticated fowls, say birds, for food and egg, right? Food in the sense here we are talking about meat. Now if we are talking about this birds, okay, then this includes your chicken, right? Then this includes your duck, and it includes turkey. Okay, so here poultry mainly focuses on these birds. Poultry refers to as meat. Of these birds, that is chicken, duck and turkey. Okay, however meat of other birds are also available. Okay, like we have understood in dairy farm management, right, sabhi cheeze is also applied in poultry farm management, that is selection of proper breed, cleanliness, right, disease free breed, then adequate water, then feed in the, यहाँ पे you will say it as feed, जो आप खाना खिलाते हो birds को वो, this all matters a lot. Okay, if suitable proper hygienic condition is not maintained, there is chance that these birds gets infected. And if birds are infected, the product of them which we are going to consume, say for example eggs and meat, may be contaminated, वो भी contaminated हो सकती है, and this is how disease transfers from birds to humans. One such example, if I want to plot over here, सभी ने सुना होगा, is your bird flu. सुना है ना आपने? Bird flu, right? Bird flu is also called as avian flu. इसको क्या बोला जाता है? Avian flu, right? And this bird flu is caused by influenza virus. कौन सा वायरस है? Influenza virus. Okay. So actually we can say this bird flu is viral infection. Bird flu is viral infection caused by specific strain of virus जिसको बोला जाता है influenza. To be more specific, this viruses, there are many types and subtypes of influenza viruses. To be more specific, ये जो virus होता है, it affects respiratory system. किसको affect करता है वो? Respiratory system. Okay. So here the subtype of influenza virus is H5N1. Influenza virus. कौन सा सबटाइप है बेटा जी? H5 H1N1. This is subtype of influenza virus, right? Symptoms appears after 2 to 8 days of infection, ठीक है. And symptoms are like your common flu only. आपको सर्दी हो सकती है, common cold, right? Headache, muscle pain, okay, shortness of breathing. In short, this influenza virus impairs your respiratory system. It impairs your respiratory system, ठीक है. इसीलिए I am saying again and again that proper hygienic condition must be maintained while dealing with this dairy farm management as well as this poultry farm management. What is the reason for the same? The products which we are getting, right? These products are consumed by us, are consumed by humans. So अगर ये animals, अगर ये birds infected है, तो there is chance कि वो infection birds या animals से आप तक पहुंच जाए and you will suffer. So we must take utmost care of hygienic condition while dealing with animals as well as birds. So this is your dairy farm management and poultry farm management. I hope you people understood it well. Thank you very much.